This is a First Warn Tri-Cities Severe Weather Alert. Here is Skylar Doyle.
This is First Warn Tri-Cities Severe Weather Alert. I'm First Warn Tri-Cities Chief Forecaster Skylar Doyle. We have a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect right now. The severe thunderstorm warning here is for parts of Russell County, parts of Washington County in Virginia, far eastern parts of Scott County, and far southern Wise County. This is for the storm over the Castlewood area that could be producing some large hail within this storm, along with some 60-mile-an-hour winds. So let's take a look at our wind speed and velocity imagery. You're seeing the brighter colors indicative of the stronger winds. And where these red and greens are coming together, it's some weak rotation, and I'm not expecting a tornado concern today, but this will track down into Washington County. And this weak rotation indicative of some stronger winds aloft in the atmosphere, and some of those could be translated down to the surface. So that's the reason the Weather Service in Morristown has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Again, this includes a good part of western Russell and northern Washington County, including Holston down to Fleener Springs, almost to Wallace, including the Three Springs area and almost the city of Bristol, Virginia. As this storm pushes down to the south and east, we'll watch for damaging straight line winds and that potential of some hail within this. As we look at the hail here, that gray indicating a strong hail core within this storm. So again, yes, we are watching that potential of damaging winds. If we go to our radar imagery here, let me switch that to that. And this is one of our other radars we use, and it will give me hail coordinates saying about quarter-size hail possible in this storm. If we go to our velocity imagery, again, seeing that rotation on radar right now. So we're going to watch it closely. Rotation tracker indicating weak rotation pushing from southern Russell County into northern Washington County in southwest Virginia. Again, a lot of wind within this storm, potentially up to 60 miles an hour, and that rotation, weak nonetheless, is going to help push some of that wind down to the surface. I want to zoom out real quick. More storms basically all the way through Russell County in Virginia, through Lebanon, through Honaker. Then another little storm develops here, southern Scott County, down into the Bloomingdale areas, where that's moving toward and down into Sullivan County here. And we have those storms here, and if I turn on the velocity on that, really no wind on that yet. But again, this one is showing some broadening rotation, so I'm going to watch this storm here in Russell County closely. Let me switch to our other radar source, and let's go up into East Kentucky. More scattered showers and storms firing. A strong thunderstorm alert for northwest Leslie County, northwest of Hyden. The storm near Edina could have some stronger winds up to 40 miles an hour and maybe some pea-sized hail. But again, the reason we're on the air severe thunderstorm warning in effect right now for parts of Russell County, far eastern Scott County, and a good part of Washington, northern Washington County here in Virginia, including Route 19 between the Abingdon and Lebanon area, as well as Benhams. You are in this Three Springs, and again, it gets close to Wallace and Wendell, but doesn't get it to Wallace, Wendell, to the city of Bristol, or to Abingdon just yet. If this warning would need to be extended, those are areas that need to be on the lookout for this. Again, we got a broad area here of rotation that I'm watching closely. National Weather Service here, we're going to see what they say the storm is moving at. And I'm actually going to do a storm track on this storm because of the rotation within it. I'm going to do a storm track that's going to be where our strongest winds are. This is moving southeast slowly at about 15 miles an hour. So I'm going to do a storm track where the strongest winds are. I'm just going to move it at 20. Directly southeast, Lumwells at 308, Rocktown 320, and Rithers at 323. Again, this is right now just to the west of Dickinsonville and parts of Russell County, and this storm will push from Russell County into parts of Washington County in southwest Virginia. Again, not really a tornado threat with this, but there is some weak rotation. So I'm going to watch this storm closely as it does push from Russell County into Washington County in southwest Virginia. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning. This warning goes until, let's see here, this is until 3:30. Again, for parts of Russell and far eastern far southeast Wise here, but Wise County all clear, and a good part of Washington. So Russell, Washington, and Scott counties now the counties that we're talking about in southwest Virginia with a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. So again, it's going to be for this storm here. And again, that rotation is weakening. It wasn't strong really to begin with. But again, that's just where we're going to note some of the stronger winds. They're just west of Dickinsonville, pushing down toward Craig's Mill, Hawkins Mill, Hansonville, Holston there on Route 19, Withers, Walnut Grove, Mendota, Benhams, Cleaner Springs. Over the next 30 minutes or so, be prepared for some stronger winds as this severe thunderstorm moves in your direction in parts of Washington County and southwest Virginia, also southern Russell County, eastern Scott County, in this Sunny Point, Stony there, and then up toward Baker Mill in this warning. And then again, we have this strong thunderstorm here pushing into Arcadia, down into Sullivan County from Scott County. That storm pushing southeast, maybe some gusty winds or small hail with that. And then again, this storm to the northwest of Hyden in Leslie County, going to push southeast into the county. Could produce some stronger winds, maybe some small hail. Again, severe thunderstorm warning until 3:30 for parts of far southeast Wise County, eastern Scott, a good part of central, west central Russell County, and northern and western Washington County until 3:30 here in southwest Virginia. We'll come back on as need be, but for now, from the First One Tri-Cities Live Severe Weather Command Center, I'm First One Tri-Cities Chief Forecaster Skylar Doyle. Have a great rest of your evening.